He's held dozens of championships, competed in countless main events, and owns the greatest streak in WWE history. The Undertaker is here.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Well, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up.
He knows he's in trouble.
You better stay right where he is. He'd be wise to stay right there. Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Firing inverted DDT!
Spiked. Beautiful technique.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Looking to lock it in here.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage. What a cagey maneuver.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him. That one definitely hurt, Cole.
How is Jericho going to remain alive?
Yep, he goes for the cover. And Jericho pops the shoulder up.
Very nice.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here we go. The Undertaker is setting it up.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Big backbreaker.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
He's going for the pin. Deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Oh no. Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's gonna hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Chris Jericho going up high. Chris Jericho has him in his sights.
Better stay right where he is.
Look at this. Flying forearm. Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. He's lining him up.
The end is near for him.
Diving crossbody!
Throwing all caution to the wind.
This could do it. And The Undertaker with a quick kick out. Nice.
Taker kicks out. The spirit of The Undertaker will not die.
Look at Jericho strutting around like a proud hen-house rooster.
Right across the back of the neck.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Oh, running enziguri right in the ear.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage. A cagey maneuver.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Ooh, Chris. Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
But now, can Chris Jericho capitalize on this?
He's on a rampage now. When this guy's on, look out.
Jericho! Lion salt! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Chris Jericho has him in his sights. He looks code breaker.
That was nasty. Wow, we might just be...
He's got him covered.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have the New Day taking on Sanity.
Big time matchup.
Tag team ready for action here. Oh, look at this from behind. The match hasn't even started yet. And they're fighting in the aisle away.
This match may not even start at all.
Back in from the floor. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Bam! What a slam. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Young is in position. Is he done? He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is. Tag's made. Partner on top.
Oh, damage to the body. There may be no preventing it. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Looks like we got a quarrel brewing.
The ref's got to nip this in the bud.
Slammed with authority.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Big E tagged in.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Ooh, right to the face.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little anecdote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
Nailed it. There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive. Byron's feeling happy.
The big ending from Big E. He got him there.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow.
Back to Kurt Angle's double E. Look at this. Oh, ouch. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Down with a power bomb.
He's not looking good here. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there's absolutely no quit in him. Wow, look at that combination punch.
And he's heading back in. What a strike.
Big E.
Harsh impact. Big E starting to weaken a little. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Dominating.
shoulder tackle.
Here we go. Big E is setting up.
See if he takes the bait. Oh, man, Young gets out of the way there quickly.
It appears Eric Young is starting to hit the wall. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
That's over at this point.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Oh, man, Young gets out of the way there quickly. Boom!
Long distance drop.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
What a tag team display.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. Tough to top that one, folks. We were lucky to be here to witness a match filled with technical prowess, amazing moves, and seemingly non-stop action.
Here are your winners, Kofi Kingston and Big E. The New Day.
That's a win you remember for a long time. I can't say that I'm all that surprised.
We have a great match coming up next. Samoa Joe's journey to WWE began alongside the man now synonymous with WWE, John Cena. Though they parallel timelines, their career trajectories couldn't be any more distinct from one another.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
In comparing Samoa Joe to John Cena as you were, Michael, they competed against each other in WWE's developmental system, and they both have carved out a legacy for themselves. But Joe hasn't done so in WWE.
Well, it shouldn't be held against him, Saxton. Don't sleep on Samoa Joe just because his success has come from the independents and other promotions. That doesn't mean he can't follow suit to what his old sparring partner's done.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
Oh, boy.
Scoop slam! I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael, and like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. Into an armbar, submission move locked in.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Back in from the floor, back between the ropes.
And no luck against Joe there. At the risk of sounding like a
He's looking at it.
Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
Hooked up. Incredible impact. He's got the shoulders down. And Joe getting the shoulder up. Not yet. You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
And no luck against Joe there.
And some trouble here now for Samoa Joe.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training.
Perched up top. Dangerous situation, guys.
If this lands, it is all over.
Oh, from the second rope, up on it. What an AA! Samoa Joe isn't looking so...
He got it. He got it. He's done it. Big victory and a strong showing from this superstar.
Very, very impressive.
And the celebration continues. Oh no, where are they going with it? No!
This match is over. This is too much.
Yeah, what is this all about? This is ridiculous. Completely uncalled for.
Maybe the victory wasn't enough.
Oh, into the steps.
They wanted to send a message.
Introducing the challenger.
Dating back to their days in NXT, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair have been best friends. They were part of the Four Horsewomen and Team PCB, but the two haven't always been sisters like they want you to believe. And, I wish an immediate end to their little tea time. It's absolutely absurd.
No, it's cute.
Recalling your point about Becky Lynch's friendship with Charlotte Flair, Corey, Charlotte has been a major part of many important moments in Becky's career. You can't deny the bond between the two horsewomen.
True, Michael, but not all moments were heartwarming. Remember when Charlotte brutally betrayed Becky in 2016? Charlotte's competitive nature always seems to supersede their friendship.
straight forearm. Neck breaker.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Charlotte not in a good place right now.
Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit. But that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
No, she's too quick for her. Big reversal for her there. Becky Lynch is looking for the ending. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
What does Charlotte need to do now to remain a factor in this match?
Oh, man.
At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
I don't think she should challenge her. Nice exploder suplex. This might be it, guys.
But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't...
They got him. Got the disarmer. Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
No! She breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael. She is on fire.
Look out. Charlotte is measuring.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Uh-oh.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Boom! Becky Lynch, exploder suplex. Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
All that's left now is for Becky Lynch to finish.
Becky Lynch makes the cover. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Oh, sit-out slam.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
She wants it one more time.
Hooked up and pulling a back suplex.
At the elbow. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, my. Leg drop.
She wants to finish this.
This might be the one that ends it.
Drop kick. It hits the mark.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite...
This could be a Charlotte with the spear.
That's all she wrote, fellas. Okay, this time has to do it.
Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Got the disarmer. The champ needs to hurry here.
Becky Lynch got it. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
Check this out.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. Nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that
On the way to the ring,
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
set it up. Nice neck breaker. Suplex. Ring rattling.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nailed it.
Boom. Right across the small of the back.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Champ not looking good right now. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
This is going to be bad for Jimmy Uso.
Something big is coming.
Jimmy Uso groggy and wide open here. Jimmy Uso isn't liking this. Challenger starting to falter. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He's out there in no man's land.
Jey Uso covers.
Too early in the match to end it.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Nasty drop.
Uso just barely getting out of the way.
With the quickness. Oh, nasty impact.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree, the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Here comes the big splash attempt.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
But he's got to capitalize now.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Nope, reverses it.
Brought in the hard way.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look out! He's too quick for him there. Eludes Jimmy Uso, looking to finish this one early. And he breaks the cover.
Too soon.
Oh, impactful slam. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He might have it. Look at Uso splash!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Wow, the referee might want to think about it.
Jimmy Uso did it. What a huge win.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown Tag Team and Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of...
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. What a stomp. Good grief.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Big collision on the splash.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
remarkable.
Hurricane Rana.
Head scissors applied. Ooh, look at this.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
A bad place to be for the challenger. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest.
And he kicks out.
How in the world?
Beautiful technique.
He has him right where he wants him.
See if he takes the bait.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
Well, with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight.
Looking for the win.
He's on a ring. Oh, what a slam.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
The end may be near. That'll rock him, but he's got to capitalize now. Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Styles rolls through.
Looking for it. Submission move.
There it is. It's in.
The calf crusher. Can he finish the job?
But now, can AJ Styles capitalize?
Styles clash. The champ needs to hurry here.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it.
Oh, how resilient was that?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
He's calling for it.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
The world title. That's why these men are putting their careers on the line. That's why they may never be the same after tonight.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Submission move coming up. Boom, what impact.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Incredible agility.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
The champion into the cover. What a way to win a singles match.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good match overall, though.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just...
Randy Orton's been directing his anger at Jeff Hardy as of late, and what's ironic is that he doesn't really hate Jeff. He hates the WWE Universe for liking Jeff.
Well, Orton's always had a screw loose, so that explanation actually makes sense. I think in reality, he's just jealous of Jeff Hardy.
Go tell Orton that.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, but these competitors will have their hands full, Cole. In a fatal four-way, you have to have your head on a swivel at all times.
Flatliner! Man, face first. DDT!
What a stomp.
Good grief. Strong kick. My goodness. And the slam.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
And I guarantee you the other three guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole...
Jeff Hardy's not going to finish this.
Ooh, what impact. It's heating up now. Does Orton even know where he is? Harsh impact.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going. The King of strong style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
What a maneuver.
Is almost gonna survive.
I don't think he is.
What a strike. Randy Orton isn't liking this. Quick thinking by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Kinshasa! Now that, into the quick cover.
The challenger in some big trouble here. We may be looking at the beginning and the end here for the challenger.
I think this one's over. And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at this match with great fondness.
2, and the champ kicks out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Goes down hard.
German suplex.
Now we see Jeff Hardy hurting a little here.
He needs to make sure he doesn't get double or even triple teamed here. We've seen this before.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here. And Andrade almost slips out of harm's way.
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, clothesline.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Oh boy, he is ruined. Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Beautiful technique.
Nice.
Shut it down.
That is a huge opportunity for Jeff Hardy.
Oh boy, he is... Oh!
Ooh, nasty impact.
Can't waste any time.
Jeff Hardy makes a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
WWE's resident rock star pops the shoulder up there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
Good night.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away.
He's going for it all. Jeff Hardy is in position. One-ton bomb!
Wow.
Jeff Hardy makes a cover. Got him. Big victory in the fatal 4-way. Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, Jeff Hardy.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow.